Nie, to tylko u mnie się monitory rozłączyły. Grę z prosiaczkiem przyjdziemy sobie w przyszłym roku. Ludzie by chcieli Rule of Rose. Ta. Prosiaczek z Big Game, let's go. Ej, czat, działaj. No. Takie małe przypomnionko. Że na ostatnim streamie wróciliśmy do domu i miało być spotkanie z Harrym. No ale niestety. Tak, nie tędy. Tu już byłem, zabrałem paralizator. W ogóle jest parę rzeczy, które można przeczytać. Na paralizatorze jest high voltage to zap the bad guys. It has to touch them though, so it's very short range. My worrywart dad gave this to me just in case. I don't usually carry it with me cause it's bulky and gets in the way. Na początku gry mieliśmy też w łapie nóż. It's a switchblade for self-defense, better with than without it against those monsters. I know it's terrible, but I just love walking around with this. Of course, this is the first time I've used it against anything living. W sumie ma cały czas ten sam... Nie do końca. Nie warty. Dobra, in my restless dreams. I drive to this town. Silent drift.
I just met some guy named Vincent.
Vincent?
Vincent?
He's a friend of yours, right?
I'm not sure.
He said when we get to Silent Hill to look for a guy named Leonard. And he gave me this map.
Leonard.
What do you want to do?
We can't trust him, but we've got no other choice.
Here, take this too.
What's this?
Your father was holding it.
No, auto firmy Shueisha.
Started raining. Are you sleeping?
I'm awake.
You cold? What's the deal with Silent Hill anyway? It used to be a nice, quiet little town. But
Dobre
now...
pytanie.
You've been there?
Once, on a missing persons case. Never did find him. But I'll tell you, that's one screwed up town. My line of work, you hear a lot of nasty rumors.
I was born and raised there.
Sorry. I didn't mean to offend you.
No offense taken.
Anyway, I thought you grew up in Portland. What's wrong? Feeling sick?
My head's pounding like the worst hangover ever.
Maybe your car's sick.
No. I'm just trying to remember. My childhood. Something terrible happened in Silent Hill 17 years ago. A woman named Dahlia. She tried to summon the ancient god of the town. She offered up her very own daughter.
That's crazy.
Maybe so, but it worked. The girl gave birth to a god. You see, that girl had special powers.
Powers?
Her classmates called her a witch. She could make things happen with her mind. She could kill people just by wishing for it. But in the end, that god was killed by a single person. My father, Harry Mason. I guess it wasn't much of a god if it could be killed by a human being. But I think Claudia's trying to do the same thing again. And I've been chosen as the sacrifice.
You've got some kind of power in you too?
After the god was killed, the girl reappeared. She was holding a baby in her arms. Before she died, she gave the baby to my father. He loved me just like I was his very own daughter. Even though he didn't know who or what I was. It was so sudden. I never had a chance to tell you how happy you made me.
Chow. Jedziesz z kumplem autem i on lordampuje ci Silent Hilla 1.
I'm gonna head for that Leonard guy's house. You check out the hospital.
No tej
Got the
dolwana.
map, right?
Yeah,
You gonna be okay alone?
I'm not a child, you know. Are you sure it's not you who's afraid to be alone?
You're right. I am afraid.
No ten lordamp był całkiem
Years old.
przydatny, żeby...
Never seen nothing like this. Still feel like I'm dreaming.
More like a nightmare, I'd say.
Żeby
Yeah. I want to wake up and have a smoke already. Meet me back
Szukam
here when we
momentu.
finish looking around the hospital. Okay?
Roger.
przydatne, żeby potwierdzić pewne teorie pojedyncze, ale też dla ludzi, którzy w dupie mają takie rzeczy. Tak jak powinni. Dla tych ludzi podać te, które były prawdziwe. Bo w jedynce w sumie nie było wprost powiedziane tego wszystkiego. That's got to be a coincidence. But still, that's pretty weird. Who could have done this? Kto wszędzie rozrzuca te Halo of the Sun? Bo tak się nazywa ten symbol. Save point. That's the bathroom. I don't need to use it right now. Okej, patrzy się tylko na save'a. Kurwa! No więc, jest taki mały problem. Jak ktoś liczył na to, że skoro gra dzieje się, skoro gra jest kontynuacją jedynki, no, Alessa / Cheryl / Heather jest zbyt potężna, żeby ją uwięzić w tym plastikowym krążku. No, jak ktoś liczył na to, że skoro to jest kontynuacja jedynki, to będziemy chodzić po lokacjach z jedynki, ale na następnej generacji konsol, nie. To jest Konami. Tutaj nie mamy budżetu na takie rzeczy. Więc jesteśmy w lokacjach z dwójki. Bo one są bardzo ważne dla jedynki. Ciul z tym, że jedynka dzieje się tam na północ. Ten motel wygląda trochę podobnie do tego z jedynki, tam gdzie znaleźliśmy Aglucalcus. Ale to nie jest to samo miejsce. A to jest parking. Czyli tak, do szpitala. Do Brookhaven Hospital. I też nie mam pojęcia dlaczego niby. Alessa nie leżała w Brookhaven, tylko w Alchemilla Hospital. O, that's notebook. Nie przeczytała tego na głos. I hope this will never come to any use. Maybe it's better if you never know. More than anything else, I fear the possibility of your going away, far from me. But sometimes we have to tell the truth. That's why I'm writing this before I'm lost in death and oblivion. What happened back then? That has something to do with who you are. It all started 24 years ago. Coming back from a vacation, my wife and I found a baby on the side of the highway. Since we were childless, we thanked God for letting us meet this child, this girl. We took her home. 3 years later my wife died, and another 4 years later, 17 years ago, I came to Silent Hill. I heard the girl's pleas and took her with me, not knowing why she wanted us to go there. And it was there that the girl went away. Not that she actually went anywhere, nor did she die. Return to her original self, that's what Dahlia Gillespie said. Original self, that was the young woman burned by her mother as a sacrifice to God, Alessa Gillespie. Half her soul escaped in those flames and went on to live in a baby, in that girl of mine, of ours. 7 years passed before that half a girl returned to Silent Hill and made Alessa whole again. Newly strengthened, she vowed to kill God. Ambicja. God, a fetus nestled into this sacrificial girl's womb, was summoned with the usual rites. This was Alessa's wish, no matter what the outcome, even if her own existence were at stake. But that wish was not granted. My interruption meant she prayed instead for the girl's return. I alone couldn't bring her back. Dahlia did it. I only helped at the birthing ceremony to bring God out of Alessa. The newly born God wailed once and was dead. All from that girl's and probably Alessa's conscious resistance. That's not the end. After God had vanished in a glow of light, Alessa reappeared and gave me a baby. She looked a lot like that girl so long ago. And then Alessa was gone, dead. There was nothing I could have done to help. I simply clutched the baby to my chest and ran off. The whole thing felt like a dream, but I had proof that it wasn't. The girl was nowhere to be found, and in my arms, the baby. Now 17 years have passed. It feels like only yesterday, and again it feels like a million years ago. I confess I had reservations at first about raising that baby. Could I love her? Her existence was thoroughly unexplainable. I thought she could be that young woman who snatched away my beloved daughter. That led to sadness, anger. There were times when I put my hands around her tiny little throat. Several times I even considered abandoning her. That's what a terrible person I am. But I decided to raise her after all. I just couldn't seem to let her go. When you look at me, you laugh, so... Even now I can't forget about that girl. But I love you. I have no doubts about that. That's all I ask you to believe. To my precious daughter, Harry Mason. Było bardzo smutne. Zabicie psa chyba pomoże mi się uspokoić. Nie pomogło. Okej, tutaj na południe? Jeszcze nie. Stexon Gas Station. Tutaj w dwójce znaleźliśmy 2-metrową metalową pałę. Ja skręcam w Carroll Street. Kiedyś w końcu będę musiał skonfrontować się z moimi strachami, ale to nie jest jeszcze ten dzień. Nawet są po prostu... Co? Da się wejść do Heaven's Night? Chciałem jęczeć, że nawet są przeklejone po prostu rzuty kamery. Mimo że lokacje są wycięte. It's a tourism pamphlet. I had forgotten it, but it's true. Silent Hill was originally a resort town. Welcome to Silent Hill. Silent Hill, a quiet little lakeside resort town. We are happy to have you. Take some time out of your busy schedules and enjoy a nice restful vacation here. Row after row of quiet old houses, a gorgeous mountain landscape, and a lake which shows different sides of its beauty with the passing of the day, from sunrise to late afternoons to sunset. Silent Hill will move you and fill you with a feeling of deep peace. I hope your time here will be pleasant and your memories will last forever. Editor Roger Widmark. Ta. Po przeczytaniu czego chwilę potem biorę paczkę amunicji do shotguna. It's a flyer from a club. It shows a woman with a long black hair. The return of Lady Maria. From 8 p.m. on the 27th. Czy ona wygląda jak Maria z dwójki? Nie do końca. Ale Maria z dwójki nie była prawdziwa. O, apteczka. I tutaj zaraz powinien być Hoptal. Jest to... Ich jest więcej. Spierdalam. Coś jest nie tak. Dzień dobry. Fok. Wyglądają trochę jak z jedynki, ale nie do końca. W jedynce miały tą taką dziwną narośl na garbie. Jebnie mnie coś. Może ja muszę jeszcze raz załadować wszystkie patche. Albo nie, bo patcher wywala się cały. Nie. Hoptal, podejście drugie. Tym razem z zapisem ja może sobie wyjdę z gry i spaczuję ją jeszcze raz. Chyba jest dobry pomysł. Gnoju, teraz działaj. There's a bunch of different types of medicine, but none of it looks useful. I guess I should just leave it all alone. O, są plany. Niektóre z tych tekstów są dziwne. Co znaczy go na beach in the sea? Okej, tu nic nie ma. Chociaż? O, aktimelek. Start. Kurde. Nie było trzeciej? Apteka. Visiting room działa. There must have been kids here too, then. I played with dolls like this when I was a child too. It really takes me back. This day has finally come. That's right, the day when you and I will meet. I was always thinking of you here in this gloomy cell. I never even knew your name or face until today. But now I know. I know you are the one I've been waiting for. And haven't you been waiting for me too? That's why you came to rescue me. Oh, how I love you, Heather. I want to give you my prized doll I made to commemorate our meeting, the start of this everlasting love. I can already see your smiling face. Stanley Coleman. Kto? A picture of a flower in a vase is nice, but whatever. Mam zabrać tą lalkę? O, znikł. Okej. There's a memo posted on the refrigerator. Food only. Do not store drugs. I wonder if it's okay to store health drinks in here? I got a health drink. There's nothing of interest on top of the desk. It's a medical record or something. It's for this Leonard guy. Could this be the same Leonard that Vincent was talking about? Room S12. Presenting mild audio-visual hallucinations. Emotional instability, obsessive issues. Suspect mild schizophrenia. Will continue observation. Basically calm and cooperative with a strong sense of justice. However, according to reports, becomes very violent when overexcited. The other one is for Stanley Coleman. This is the guy who wrote that sick diary. Room S07. Usually passive and cowardly, also egotistical. Sometimes shows and acts on obsessive attachment to a particular woman. This has caused violent incidents. Use caution. Niektóre z tych notek były też w dwójce. There's stuff written on the whiteboard, but none of it really matters to me. O, winda działa. Jeszcze trzeba parę sprawdzać. Takie kołąko. Z tego kąta widzę ich twarze. Wszedłem tu bez powodu. Fuck is that? There are a lot of things stuck to the wall. A cookie, a toothbrush, a spoon, a Christmas card, a clock. Whoever it was probably used glue, but why do this in the first place? There's a key glued to the wall. I'd love to take it with me, but it's really stuck tight. I can't even pull it off. The organization has me shut up in here. They mean to break my will, to make me forget about all that. But I will stay sane even if they throw me in here with lunatics. How about if I stick this to the wall? That would be worthless. You can peel it off, can't you? With that junk those nasty wenches won't stop using? If a thing has no meaning, there's no reason for it to exist at all, just as you exist for me. But why haven't you taken my doll with you? Oh, my gift must have embarrassed you. How cute you are, Heather. Stanley Coleman. Nie ruszam. Piętro czas. Disgusting, I won't touch that with a 10-foot pole. That is Notka. Heather. You may not yet have realized your own true feelings, but you sense them unconsciously. And so you're trying to get closer to me. That's a virtue, the path to paradise. If the door's locked, open it. Use the password for the prison gates. Doctor, I've forgotten his name. Anyway, that quack has it posted. He should be here too. I mean, 4 numbers would have been good enough, but he keeps on going. Isn't it a shame? I'm not there. Aren't you irritated? I long for you, but you are so cruel. Still, I want you, Heather. Stanley Coleman. There's a typewritten memo posted here. What's this supposed to mean? The first is larger than the second twice the third smaller than the fourth is half the first. 4 of the numbers are not repeated, 3 are not in the top row, 2 are not in the right row. One of the numbers is the final key. Muszę to sobie spisać. The first is larger than the second twice the third smaller than the The fourth is half the first. Fourth is half the first, third is smaller than fourth, second twice the third. Czyli jakby jedynka była, jakby pierwsza była szóstka, czwórka jest 3. Nie, nie może być. Widzisz? Sześć, 1, 2, 3? Nie masz sensu, ale zobaczę. Mogę użyć mychy? Mogę. Ile ich może być w górnej linii? Żadna się nie powtarza. 3 nie znajdują się na górze. A i 2 nie mogą być po prawej. Czyli co? 8, 4, 2, 1? Źle. Osiem, 1, 2, 4? Jedynka i czwórka muszą być parzyste. I skoro jedynka jest większa niż dwójka, jest 2 razy większa niż czwórka i trójka jest mniejsza niż czwórka, to jedynka jest najwyższą liczbą. Sześć próbowaliśmy. 6 to by była wtedy czwórka, byłaby na czwórce byłoby 3. Na dwójce byłoby... 6, 2, 1, 3. A tak nie może być, bo nie może być 3 na górnym i 2 na prawym. Osiem, 6, 3, 4. Ja to bystry jestem. Ale jeszcze się zerknie do szatni. It's a fashion magazine. I'm not interested right now. Monsterek żółty. It's just an empty can. It's nothing important. I got nail polish remover. I got some perfume. Okay. Znaleźliśmy 2 ciekawe przedmioty. Pierwszym jest zmywacz do paznokci. To można na nim na przykład rozpuścić klej, ale to nieważne. Ważniejszy jest perfum. This stuff smells a little strange. Można go założyć i wtedy przeciwników jest 2 razy więcej. Gon! Jak w Stalkerze, do którego został nam już tylko tydzień. There's a man's corpse laid on the stretcher. The hand that's sticking out of the sheet has something written on it. Przeczytaj. Czy written on it? Wygląda jak runy. To pewnie był jakiś technowiking. Papers scattered on the floor. Something's written on them, but nothing important. Kurde, trzeba się niby na to. O! The start time is my key. Brzmi jak motto życiowe. There's a medical record here. Could this be for this dead guy? Background unknown. Name, age unknown. Not admitted patient found in poor mental state on hospital grounds and temporarily installed in room M4 at chief's discretion. Died late tonight from blood loss due to severed carotid artery. Was grasping on kitchen knife in right hand. Assumed this was cause of neck wound. Possible suicide, but wound angle suspicious. Sent to second floor treatment room for further investigation. Have received no proof or corroboration of event from patient residing in same room. Have not notified police, however, for future necessity leave victim's bed and effects intact. Room M4. To było M1. M2. M3. M4. Will you turn off the alarm? Yes. I co, to wtedy rozluźni mu uchwyt i wypuści klucz? Disgusting. KKKK. There was a tattooed guy on that rumpled bed. Not anymore, though. That alarm clock and filthy bugger his. Oh, but don't misunderstand, I haven't done a thing. I didn't hate him, though he was a liar. Shall I write something of my own? On my chest, since I can't cut it open to show you my heart? I love Heather. No, something a bit more forceful. I love Heather isn't enough for what I feel. Oh, what tender emotion this image brings. Stanley Coleman. Już byłem w M1. A examination room. Okej, nie miał uchwytu na niczym. To nieważne. Najwyraźniej zegar jest kluczem do teczki. Która jest godzina? Dziewiętnasta 3? 19:03? Zero 0703? I got an instant camera. Czy to było wszystko na tym piętrze? Ej, tam jest więcej rzeczy. The fuck. Jest M4 i tutaj jest jeszcze M5. Nic tu nie ma. No może poza 3 pielęgniarami, które się pojawiły chyba dlatego, że noszę te perfumy. Bo jak wiadomo, pielęgniary są bardzo terytorialne. No co, do windy i wracamy na dół. Gdzie to było? C2? Nie. Co do kur... C4. Jest klucz przyklejony do ściany. Zmywacz do paznokci. Stairway. Well? Whatever key. Ale nie działa tutaj. Mogę zejść do piwnicy? Mogę. Co to jest? Submachine gun bullets. It's a wheelchair. Where's the person that was using it? Gun. I got a submachine gun. The wall is scarred with bullet marks. What the hell could they have been shooting at? The blood trail continues into the elevator. Part of me wants to peek in, but then it's a little creepy too. Co jest? Streaks of blood as if something got dragged are continuing on to the back of the shelf. No, it's more like they start from the back of the shelf. There's a suspicious space between the shelf and the wall. But I can't squeeze into there, and there's no way I can move the shelf either. Okej, to była piwnica. Okej, nagle piętro działa. A, bo to nie jest ta sama klatka schodowa. Na trzecie nie wjeżdżaliśmy windą, więc mogę założyć chyba, że było zepsute. There's a memo on the wall. Punishment for brutality toward patient, 12 hours confinement in the special treatment room. Dismissal policy no longer in effect. Contact the chief if you have any questions. There's something handwritten on top of the typewritten sentence. The trick is not to leave any marks. And one other thing, this looks like it was written by a different person. The chief is a pervert. Christie would have been better off if she had been fired. Zajebisty szpitalek. O, pani Christie? Kolejna notka. Flowing freely your ebony hair like the night sky, scattering fragrance. My heart clamoring in my chest like a storm, you trifle with it. Your pristine glance like a feast when you smile, my thoughts disturbed, my breath like opium, it drives me mad. Eric, a great poet who conveys my feelings so well. I shouldn't have let this place get to me. Should never have gone crazy, but it's superbly enjoyable to drown in my love for you. But why won't you accept proof of my love? Don't stand on ceremony now. After all, you and I exist as one. What I give to you is the same as what I gave to me. Stanley Coleman. I ma ignore it. I tam jest oddział. tu zapis. Nie wiem, po co mi baterie do Stunguna, poza tym, że może ktoś by chciał go użyć. To nie jest dobra broń. Heather, my most sacred lover, I'm always watching you, no matter where you are or what you may be doing. I have never lost sight of you. I know you feel intensely lonely, yet with a single key to this room, to this door, those feelings won't stand in the way any longer. We haven't been able to see each other for so long. Be patient. It's just a little longer. I will be patient too, even though I long to hold you in these hands of mine. The key is behind the shelves in the underground garage. Why there? Ask that idiot doctor. There is not a single person here who's right in the head. Not just in this hospital. I mean in all of Silent Hill. Except me, Stanley Coleman. Teraz mi wolno zejść do piwnicy? Potrzebuję jakiegoś narzędzia czy coś? A, kamera. Mogę zrobić zdjęcie i zobaczyć, co tu tam jest w ogóle. One 782. To kod na 3. piętro jest. Tylko czy ja chcę podziękować Stanleyowi za tą informację? Chyba nie do końca. A, jeszcze parę drzwi do odbicia się od nich. O, wenda działa. Uznajmy, że to to. Oczywiście zapomniałem już kodu. Jeden 782. Jeden 782. Jeszcze zapisać. Tu jest day room. Restroom. I oddziały. To Maria chyba leżała. W dwójce. Just some gossip magazine. Teaching Despair. Hope House. Hope House, an orphanage on the outskirts of Silent Hill, but behind its false image is a place where children are kidnapped and brainwashed. Hope House is managed by the Silent Hill Smile Support Society, a charity organization sometimes called 4S. Dobrze, że nie SS. It's true that 4S is a well-respected charity that takes in poor children without homes and raises them with hope. But at its heart, it is a heathen organization that teaches its own warped dogma in lieu of good religious values. Mr. Smith, temporary, who lives near Hope House, had this to say. Sometimes at night I can hear their weird prayers and the sounds of children crying. I went there to complain one time, but they ran me right out. Since then it hasn't changed a bit. In fact, this report was refused admission when he attempted to take photographs in the facility. What exactly do the folks at Hope House have to hide? During my investigation, I was able to discover, however, a suspicious-looking round concrete tower, which appears to be part of their facilities. O. To lokacja w 4. Unfortunately, no one was willing to tell us what the tower was used for, but it seems unlikely that it has anything to do with the business of raising orphans. It may, in fact, be a prison or a sacred place of worship. The cult religion that operates Hope House is known by the locals simply as the Order. It's a religion that is deeply interwoven with Silent Hill's history, but its worshippers' fervent belief that they are among the elite, chosen people, has a dark and dangerous side. I intend to continue my investigation of Hope House and the cult behind it. I've always believed that telling the whole truth and showing the children the true path is our most important duty. Joseph Schreiber. Też postać, którą potem użyli w 4. Hope House. I feel like I've heard that name before. Beef jerky. O, lalce się rozpadło. The doll is all torn apart. It's really pretty sad to look at. I wonder who did it anyway. Goodbye, Heather. I'm sorry I wasn't able to respond to your love. It's all over. Leonard despises me because I made fun of it. saying it would come to this. If it weren't for his meddling, I would have been able to meet you in just a little while. Then I could have taken you to my world, a world for us alone, more beautiful than this one, and I had been waiting for this day, for today, the day I'd see you, the day you'd save me, today. Heather, watch out for him. Leonard is no ordinary guy. Farewell, I loved you. Heather, my goddess, Heather, my lover, Heather, my... Jak to mówią, stolarze, ważne, że zdech. Telefon dzwoni. Chyba do mnie.
Hello?
Claudia.
No, I'm not.
Don't lie to me, Claudia. You're always trying to run from your responsibilities. Have you come to apologize? Or maybe you still don't realize how foolish you've been. The salvation of all mankind. Ah, what a ridiculous dream.
Wait, just listen to me for a second.
I've heard enough from you already. How did you turn out this way? Where did I go wrong?
Listen to me already. I'm not Claudia.
You're not Claudia.
My name is Heather.
Heather.
Who are you?
Leonard Wolf. I'm sorry. I thought you were my daughter.
Claudia is your daughter?
Oh, so you know her, do you? Are you one of her followers?
No, never. When I find her, I'm...
I can feel the hatred.
What?
Behind your words. The anger. You plan to kill her, don't you?
I'm sorry, but... She killed my father.
She's a fool. But she's still my daughter. I was going to forgive her if she changed her ways. But I see it's too late. Heather, will you help me?
Help you?
I'm locked up in here. And I must stop Claudia.
Where are you now?
I'm not sure myself. but the door is at the end of the hall on the second floor. I think I can be of help to you. I have a seal. Please.
A seal?
Second floor?
The end of the hall on the second floor.
Tam nic nie ma. No to jest pusto. Jeszcze się na dach wejdzie. Wszelki wielkie, żeby niczego nie pominąć. A kto wie, może będę czegoś potrzebował. A final boss tej gry nie jest za prosty. Poszedł dwa. Od z tego wychodzi jakieś coś. Dobra, nie, to nie jest Pyramid Head. Game over. No to taki ten mały secret to jest Waltiel. I kanonicznie, jeżeli umieramy, to on nas wskrzesza. Wyglądał może trochę podobnie, ale to Pyramid Head nie jest. Głównie dlatego, że Pyramid Head nie istnieje. Okej, dzwonił do nas Leonard. Jakimś cudem miał nasz numer, że na drugim piętrze na końcu korytarza. Znaczy, Konami już dawno zmieniło zdanie. Według Konami każdy Silent Hill ma swojego Pyramid Heada. W kinówkach header nie ma Waltiela. Ej, kurwa, rzeczywiście. Tylko w kinówkach łazi za nią Pyramid Head. Where the fuck am I? Cool. Znaczy Konami będące Konami to Konami, które na przykład obniża budżet każdej kolejnej części w serii, każdej swojej serii. To jest w ogóle główny powód, dlaczego Igarashi w ogóle odszedł z Konami. Bo on by to nawet jeszcze klepał te Castlevanie, ale to, że mu co chwila zmniejszali budżet i kazali robić grę na porównywalnym poziomie, jak nie lepszą, to trochę zrozumiewalne, że się Chopina trochę wkurwił. To chyba tu. Albo nie. Już chyba nie jesteśmy w szpitalu. To nie jest Halo of the Sun. This picture, this one doesn't make my head hurt when I look at it. But I know this one, it must be... Seal of Samael. What the hell? Was I daydreaming? No, it was more like watching a video in a dark room. But that nurse, I know her. Lisa, who was so heavily toward me in that... Who was so heavenly toward me in that hellish hospital room. She did get a little weird though. Okej, tylko to był inny szpital. To było w Alchemilla Hospital. A my jesteśmy w Brookhaven. No to jest Waltiel. Kiedy nie jest zajęty nas wskrzeszaniem, to kręci rury. Zajebiście. I doubt I need to check this out. I like to avoid touching this kind of thing if I can. It looks like there's a piece of meat or something on the ground. Lokiet. Znam ten dźwięk. To pełzające muśki. O, winda działa. Czy ja chcę tam wracać? Jest jeszcze parę pokoi, które mogą być używalne. Basement 1, 2, 3. What? Może jednak zdejmę te perfumy? Oto pomieszczenie. O! Cool, co nie? Chociaż najbardziej cool jest to, że to nam wysysa życie. I ja chyba jednak stąd lepiej wyjdę. Little won't budge. What the hell? Fuck. Najgorzej jest, jak człowiek sobie tak wejdzie i patrzy, o. Cool. Znaczy creepy, ale ciekawe, co się stanie zaraz. Ej, wait a minute. Ej, ile mam życia? O jasna cholera. Chociaż teraz też spanikowałem, jak mi zamknęli drzwi przed nosem. Looks like an ordinary mirror. Dobra, czas stąd znikać. To jest piętro drugie, tak? Trzecie. No to na drugie. W ogóle to, że ściany wyglądają jak wyglądają w tej części i w jedynce, w sumie w Otherworldzie. A Lessa prawie spłonęła żywcem, a potem leżała przykuta do łóżka, ropiejąc przez nie mam pojęcia ile. Więc ściany są popalone. I w niektórych miejscach puszcza z nich krew. The fuck is that? I przeciwnicy też ropieją. Znowu telefon?
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear. Oh, I forgot your name.
Who are you?
Oh, okay, thanks. Happy birthday, dear, who are you? Happy birthday to you.
Chyba koreańskie, nie znam
31st
takiego imienia.
birthday?
Is this Leonard?
That's the murderer's name, not my name. I'm not your beloved Stanley either.
To kto to jest?
He's underground now. His new name is Number 7. But don't worry about that now. It's time to celebrate your birthday.
Wait a fucking
You've got me
minute.
mistaken for someone else. Today's not my...
I'm not mistaken. Today is your 24th birthday. And I have a present for you. Which do you prefer?
Sullivan?
To give pain or to receive it? You can have the one you hate the most. Happy birthday to you!
But you're wrong. It's not my birthday.
Będę musiał potem sobie sprawdzić, czy może Masahiro to kiedyś powiedział, kto to w sumie miał być, bo nie wydaje mi się, żeby było potwierdzone. The fuck? Nie. Plastic bag? Actimelec? There's nothing important in the trash, no use digging around in there anymore. Valtier? Chłopie, co się stało? Something strange is copped up in the locker. I think I'm safe, but I shouldn't get too close. Actually, the more I look at it, the more pitiful it seems. Like a child locked up in there with no chance of escape. I cokolwiek to zrobiło, było w stanie zamknąć Valtiera. Spadam. W lewo i drugie lewo. Kurwa mać. A na wiki pewnie jest więcej domysłów niż potwierdzonych rzeczy. Mogę wyjść? Nie. Kiedy gniew nie cierpi. Jeszcze tak szusują po tej podłodze czasami. Ale tylko czasami. Okej, tu nic nie ma, ale jesteśmy bezpieczni przez 5 sekund. półka. I są tubki z czymś. There's a memo here on the chart. Dr. Mitkev. Please use extra caution with the patient in room 312. He should still have his religious freedom here in the hospital, but he shouldn't push his faith on others. I'm a victim too. Rumor has it he got here by stabbing someone over a religious dispute. Please be careful. R. Crosby. P.S. It looks like the rumor is true. According to the head nurse, I do think he's a good person otherwise, though easy to deal with. O Leonardzie pewnie. O, ściana. Zajebiście. Przywitaj się z moim kumplem. Hey, she has a gun. Jak zombie w Stalkerku. Który wychodzi chyba za tydzień. Kurde, ta kolekcjonerka fajna. Jestem bezpieczny, są za ścianą. The world is teeming with unnecessary people. It's God's decision that I fight. As a knight of honor, as a protector of the seal, I sacrifice myself to the blood of criminals. Who wrote this? Some twisted individual, eh? I see this and I wanna ask him, so you think you are one of the necessary ones? But it seems like I've heard this protector of the seal business somewhere before. O. Dziursko. Dobra, czas na kolejne piętro. Piwnica number 1. Nie działa. Tu? Też nie działa. 3. Nie ma chuja, żeby ten szpital miał tyle piwnic. 3, 1, 2, 4. Ja wiem, o co chodzi. Rozłożenie tych tamtych. Czyli tak. Czyli środkowy trup ma pierwszy numerek, obok niego chyba jest ok. No, pierwszy jest ten tu po środku, na prawo w dół od niego jest drugi. Kompletnie w lewym kącie jest trzeci i na środku prawej ściany jest czwarty. Postaram się zapamiętać. Czyli pierwszy jest 4, 9, 7, 6. An rocket. I got a cremated key. There's nothing in here apart from a few stray ashes. Nic tu więcej nie leży? Nie. I w takim razie potrzebowaliśmy klucza do dayroomu na parterze. A, tam byłem. Kurwa, chyba nie. Żeby jeszcze tu potrafiła wycelować. Nie celuję w niego. Cholera. Happy first birthday. Spyl ten karabin, kurwa mać. Ciekawe, czy pistoletem byłoby lepiej. O, skończyła mi się amunicja do shotguna. There's something on the platform. It's too thin to be a person. I don't think I will go so far as to pull off the sheets and check. Okej, było warto. There's something on the ground. Is this a birthday card? Happy 38th birthday. 14 plus 7, 17 i 14 plus 7 plus 17 is 38? Gee, Heather jest stara. But it's not my birthday. The title is Lost Memories. One characteristic mentioned only in rare documents and dying out in the modern age is that of the ritual sacrifice. Offering prayers pierce a man's chest with a copper stake. Drench the altar in the blood which spouts red from the heart, to praise and to show loyalty unto God. In another sacrificial rite mentioned in the same book, the victim is burned alive. This was a more dignified ceremony in which prisoners and sinners were not allowed to participate. Only the clergy could be sacrificed. Similar to burning at the stake, no comparable rite can be found in religions practiced nearby. It may have some connection with the main deity being a sun god. Even though this religion extols redemption, it brings to mind a dark and cultish history. I co jest na rysunku w książce? Halo of the Sun. There's a stretcher here. Not just your usual stretcher. This is more like an altar of some sort. Lit candles, a knife, and is that blood I smell? Did they worship that picture or something in the picture? I saw that drawn on the dividing screens at the hospital, but this is different. Seems like it was drawn a long time ago. Somehow... Winda nie działa, a schody też nie działają. Kurna, gdzie mam iść w takim razie? Mam plastikową torebkę, ale skąd mam wziąć krew do niej? Gdzie mnie nie było? Piwnica, ale piwnica jest zamknięta. Dobra. Kojarzę, gdzie to było. Musiało być jakieś pomieszczenie i tam powinno być wiadro z krwią. Szlak. Okej, tu nie. Tu są dwa pokoje, których nie sprawdzałem. Jeden i drugi. Ręka. The hand outside the window. Są schody, ale one mnie donikąd nie zabiorą. A na dół nie złażę. Ej. A, examination room nie wchodziłem. To, że te ściany krwawią, jest bardzo utrudniające widzenie. I tutaj ono jest. There's a dead body hanging from the ceiling. The blood dripping from it has totally filled the bucket set out below. Who would do this and for what? It looks like a full-out bloodletting. I got a plastic bag with blood. Doktor's Lunch też nie odwiedzają, no ale jest zamknięte. O shit, wrócił. gun, tak? Jest okej. No to tak, wyleczyć się. I zapis. Że niby ten rytuał potrzebuje krwi. What a thrill. Syrena? W kanałach na początku gry na NG+. Trzeba znaleźć najpierw coś chyba i ona się wtedy pojawia.
Yeah? Leonard, where are you?
Thank you. Now I can finally leave here. Now Claudia's ridiculous dream is over. Well, I guess it's time to dispose of her. The salvation of all mankind.
Kiedyś się zrobi UFO
Why must
ending.
we reward even the unbelievers?
What are you talking about?
About our plans, of course. It's true that God is merciful, but first, one must be chosen. Only we, who hearken to the voice of God, will be given the keys to paradise. Don't you think so, Mother?
Yeah, sure. Go ahead and think whatever you want.
What do you mean by that?
I mean that I don't think the way you guys do. I don't want any part of that kind of paradise.
You're an unbeliever. You deceived me.
I didn't deceive you. We were both just wrong about each other. I thought you were a normal person.
So you tried to trick me so you can run off with my seal, eh? Heretic! You plan to destroy God!
I told you I wasn't trying to trick
O nie, jest
you.
fanem Warhammera.
What is this seal thing anyway?
Don't play innocent. You can't fool me anymore. The seal is mine! I was appointed by God to be its guardian! The only thing you'll get from me is a gruesome death.
Leonard, is that you?
Death to all who turn their backs on God!
Is every person here a mental case?
To szpital psychiatryczny.
Well, I guess you're not a person anyway.
Ta walka wydaje się dość skomplikowana przez to, że jest ten prąd wodny i z tyłu jest rozdrabniarka do śmieciów. Ona wcale nie jest taka trudna. Trzeba spróbować się nie podniecić przez to, jakie dźwięki wydaje z siebie Leonard. Tak to ma dość proste proste telegrafy na atakach. To się kurde gnida chowa. Chodź tu, gnoju. Jak tam mój pasek życia? Znaczek Zero w sensie Fatal Frame? Kiedyś pewnie ja. Dobra, bo nie mamy na to czasu. A, nie mogę do niego celować, jak jest pod wodą. Czy Project Zero w ogóle do czegokolwiek w grze nawiązuje? Chyba nie do końca, to nie jest tego typu seria. A, się zastanawiałem, która nazwa jest japońska, a która zagraniczna. He dead. Nie do końca aż tak easy, bo trochę mi jednak wklupał. Ale no tak, to nie była specjalnie trudna walka. Spoko, finał nam to zrewanżuje.
It's not here anymore. I guess I should head back to the motel now. I hope Douglas is okay. Huh? What's this?
Jego to talizman. No, walka była dość prosta. Kończę ją na połowie życia. I Fatal Frame przynajmniej tak się nie zesrał jak Silent Hill czy Resident Evil.
Why did you send her to my father?
Was that wrong?
It's your fault that he...
Oh, but surely it's a good thing. It means he was one of God's beloved, no?
Those who mock God will never receive salvation. You'll go to hell, Vincent. You'll never feel the joy of God's everlasting paradise.
And you think God is going
Nie
to save
podupadło?
you?
5,
What do
6.
you know anyway?
Kod Weronika?
I know
Revelations?
about the pleasures of this world. And I want to
Operation
find
Raccoon
my
City?
happiness while I'm still here.
Filmy?
You hated your father, didn't you? I saw the way he hit you, and kicked you, and made you cry. The memory of his cruelty is forever burned into my mind.
Yes, yes, and that's why we need God.
What you call faith is nothing more than a child crying out for love. That's why you're all alone.
You don't understand. None of you do.
Revelations, z tego co pamiętam, jedynka była częściowo Tower Defense'em. No ale ja Resident Evilowy nie jestem, kurde. Tędy przechodził James Sunderland. Tędy nie wolno. James Cameron Diaz. Słynny hiszpański podróżnik. Może się zmierzę ze swoim strachem. Polis samo to, że on stoi obok nas. Najgorsze jest to, jak oni się poruszają. Chociaż nie, najgorszy jest dźwięk. Wy źle idziecie. Debile w Chainsaw Manie rodzą się ze strachu ludzi. A czego się człowiek najbardziej boi? Tej krajalnicy do chleba w Lidlu. I też tym to właśnie jest krajalnicą do chleba z Lidla. Devilem. Maszyny do pulpetów z Ikei na szczęście nie znam, więc podpisuję się u mnie pod strach przed nieznanym. Okay, jesteśmy z powrotem w motelu. Teraz, który to kurna był pokój? 106? Mhm. You are not Douglas.
Where's Douglas?
He went out. But he left a message for you.
Was there someone else here just now?
No, just me. Don't you want to know what the message is?
Yeah, what did he say?
The church is on the other side of the lake.
Church? Wonder what he meant by that.
You don't understand? That's where Claudia is.
Claudia.
Across the lake. On the north side. If you're going, you better go through the amusement park. It's probably the only way in now. Go northwest on Nathan Avenue. It's a bit far, but closer than heaven.
Is that it for the message?
Uh-huh.
Thanks. Douglas really said that?
What's wrong? You don't trust me?
Nie. Za chuja. I don't think I will go back inside. I really should go to the amusement park. Go northwest on Nathan Avenue. Northwest on Nathan Avenue, czyli po prostu mamy wyjść przez te... główną drogą. Żyj, ile ona kilometrów narobi? James ścinał przez środek jeziora na Łódęcji. Ale James miał depresję i smutno mu było. Heather napędza gniew. I taki pełnoprawny wkurw. O, to jest to miejsce z naszych snów pokawusiowych z początku gry.
Oh, hell.
I tak jak w jedynce zaczynamy od razu w Otherworldzie. It's a giant rabbit costume. Isn't this the mascot from the local amusement park? I don't want to look inside. Something in there smells terrible. To wygląda jak marketowalny pluszek, którego można by sprzedawać po 200 zł od sztuki. What if we kissed on Taiga bench? Zwycięstwo! Ale może bym się trochę uspokoił z tym, bo zbliża się koniec gry. A mnie się kończą leczułki. There's a rabbit stuffed animal here. I ampułka. Fuck was that? Rosewater's Chocolate jest naszym punktem zapisu. Coś jeszcze tam wypadło? Klucz. O, to jest dokładnie takie pudełko ciastków, jakie otwieracie, myślicie, że będą ciastka, a tam nici. No to w tym jest jeszcze gorzej, bo jest klucz. Jeszcze nie widziałeś, jak ja wyparowuję. dostaliśmy klucz do Coaster Roidlera. Jezu. Hej, to będzie. A teraz mamy klucz, żeby wyłączyć kolejkę. This must be some gadget to control the coaster. I don't know how to make it work though. There's a power switch on the left hand side. Dwa soczki. What the hell is this? I feel like I'd catch something nasty if I touched it. I really better not mess with it, not that I especially want to. Wyłącz kolejkę, kurde. Co za dźwięki? Nie no, ja tam nie włażę, bo słyszę motor działający. A sen był proroczy i jeżeli wejdziemy tam w czasie, kiedy działa kolejka, to zginiemy. This looks like a roller coaster control panel. It's been left on. Will you turn it off? Yes. Jak w Mahotsukaj no Yoru. Tam wielki pan Sonnoji biegł po takich. The fuck? To czasówka była. Jakbym tego nie wyłączył, to po prostu by ją rozjechało. A tak to chociaż zeskoczyła na miękki beton.
What is it now?
You lied to me about Heather, lady.
No one lies to me.
Used.
Lie? What lie?
That Heather was kidnapped from you.
But it's true. She was originally one of us. That man, Harry Mason, stole her away and kept her hidden from us.
Nawet kogoś zabił z kultu, jak próbował się zbliżyć.
She was brainwashed by him, deceived, because her true self had not yet awoken. She carries God within her. But when a lesser, Mother of God, truly awakens,
Yeah? What's gonna happen?
she will usher in the eternal paradise.
What kind of place is that?
A place with no pain, no hunger, no sickness, no old age. There will be no greed or war, and all will live by God's grace alone.
No this, no that, no nothing. A paradise for castrated sheep, maybe. Sounds pretty boring.
I pity you. You still don't understand. You're going to kill me? Is it really so easy for you?
I've done it before.
Then I truly do pity you.
Metal. O, jednak nie miękki beton, tylko mięciutki metal. Nie jestem zbytnio fanem tej lokacji. Borley Haunted Mansion. No, lokacja na Halabin. Save all?
Welcome to the Borley Haunted Mansion. We're so glad you came. Please come inside and look around. When you feel you're ready, then go through the door.
Are we ready for Freddy?
Help! Help! Do you hear those voices? A family of 4 was sliced into bloody pieces in this room. Ah, the cries of the children. The murderer was caught. Do you know why he said he killed his family? Because I felt I had to! Anyway, I'm lying. It's all just a joke. I wanted to scare you, that's all. The truth is, only one person died. By suicide.
Jak tak to spoko, znaczy co? So that whole family murder thing was just made up? But if that's true, how do you explain all the blood in this room? Could it be that the guy who committed suicide really did kill a bunch of people? Oh, how could I be so stupid? This is a haunted mansion, of course it's all made up. What was I thinking anyway?
That's Danny.
Hey
A
Danny.
quiet young man, but quite friendly as you can see. He was so eager to meet you. His hometown is New Orleans, But he came here after first losing his way. Oh, maybe you might know. Where is the path to heaven?
Jeez, it's real. This is a real dead body hanging here. I don't think they meant for this to be part of their attractions. Who would have done this? That's just a doll sitting in a chair. Is Danny the doll? Or is Danny that hanging thing? Oh well, whatever. No biggie.
This mansion is quite old, so please watch your step. Sometimes the floor suddenly gives way, and beneath the floor, there's nothing. I'm so sorry. This place is just falling apart. The mechanism is broken, you see. It wasn't supposed to stop there, I assure you.
To jest prawda, na poziomie trudności hard sufit zjeżdża niżej i trzeba przygotować broń, żeby trochę kucnąć.
There's the exit. I hope you enjoyed your tour. Please come back anytime. Or if you'd prefer, we could come and visit you instead.
O, powoźnie tak. Miło tak, do klienta.
That was supposed to be the exit, but it seems that no one wants you to leave. Everyone really likes you. They want you to stay with them forever. I have to agree with them. Don't be afraid. Dying is fun.
Kurde, to jeszcze trwa. Tu zginąłem, nie mam pojęcia ile razy. A tu nie zginąłem ani razu, bo stąd spierdałem po prostu. Dogo. Fuck, więcej niż dogo, więcej niż dogo. Ten robot coś trzyma. Albo nie. W dupie z nim. O, łańcuch. It's a flyer for some kind of musical for kids. It looks like they did it on this stage. This place is empty now, but I will bet it was packed that day. Horace. It's about Huey the Horace, one of the park's mascots. But that's a lot of information that I really don't need right now. Ale ma śmiesznie krzywy ryj ten Horace. But. I got a red shoe. I to wszystko, co na scenie było. O, amunicja do shotgunu i aktimelek. O, jak dobrze. O. It's about Down the Duck, one of the park's mascots. Rzeczywiście wygląda jak taki Down. Czyli jak ta postać z Pokemonów. A tu jest Pochita the Cheetah. The Chihuahua. It's about Robbie the Rabbit. Fuck. A te króliki niby nazywają się Robbie the Rabbit. It's about Cafe the Kitty, one of park's mascots. Kompletnie inny art style niż pozostałe, niż wszystkie inne elementy wystroju. Swing Rocket. This column here, wouldn't that work? Work for what? The door doesn't seem locked, but I can't open it. Could it be rusted? I'm not strong enough to budge it, no matter how much I pull. There's got to be a way. Tym łańcutem? I attach the chain to the door's handle. This half is fine, better do something with the other half though. To the kolumn i teraz jakoś włączyć to cholerstwo. Mieć nadzieję, że się samo nie zepsuje. O, amunicja. I wajcha. Lubię wajchy. Poszło.
Douglas,
You're late.
are you hurt?
I can't move my right leg. I think it's broken.
I'll call an ambulance.
What? I don't think one will come. Don't worry.
Au.
I'm used to it.
You old fool! Getting yourself hurt like that?
Sorry.
Why did you have to do that for me? What'll I do if you die?
What'll we do if this god thing gets born?
Come on. How powerful could a god from a dump like this be? I'm sure it'll be no big deal.
Yeah, but anyway, something's gonna happen.
Who knows? Maybe we'd all be better off if it did.
But if this is how God of mercy
Dla serii na
acts,
pewno.
I don't want to see any more of him. That's a pretty good reason to risk my life, don't you think? Plus, I'm just an old fool, right?
You think you're Superman or something?
You know, I always wanted to be him. Besides,
Yeah.
I want to help you out.
You don't have to feel responsible. I know it's not your fault.
You remind me of my son.
You said nobody was going to cry for you.
Dead people don't cry. Stupid kid got himself shot robbing a bank.
But why?
Maybe because his pop was a penniless good-for-nothing. Who knows? Anyway, now I guess I'll never find out. Sorry. I shouldn't have said you reminded me of a guy like you.
Well, maybe if you had compared me to your daughter. Listen, I'll take care of the rest. You stay here and I'll be back when it's over.
You'll be okay by yourself.
Hey, no problem. Besides, my dad's not around anymore, so only I can do this. What are you doing?
Maybe killing you here is the only way to end this nightmare.
Yeah, you might be right.
Okej. W razie co możemy do niego jeszcze zajrzeć.
What is it?
I just came by to make sure you were still alive.
Sorry. I'd come with you if I wasn't hurt.
Yeah, well, I guess that's the problem with older guys, huh? I'll handle things. You just rest. Don't die on me, okay?
O. Robi the Rabbit. Naprawia coś. The rabbit's all smashed up. The scar seems pretty heavy. What happened to the person inside? No kiedyś w końcu umrze. Starzy ludzie tak mają. Taiga bench. Tędy tutaj wlazłem. Patrzę, czy w okolicy jest jakiś zapis. To może będzie potem. Torture House. A Fortune House. Client Claudia Wolf. Request searching for then infant Alessa Gillespie. Kidnapped by a man named Harry Mason. No word from police. Kidnap location unknown. Old Silent Hill newspaper article Alessa Gillespie 7 dead in fire. Links to current case to be investigated. Priority low. Using allies header. Neighbors do not know real name. What is she hiding? Nie wiem po co mi... Ale wezmę. I got a doll head. O Boże, jakie brzydkie. There's a silver cup and a candlestick on the table. It looks like it has some meaning, but I really don't know what that is right now. Okej, zostaje nam tylko kula. Chociaż nie, coś pod kulą. This symbol usually looks unusual and weird, but here it sort of seems to fit. It still makes me feel creepy though, like someone peeking into my brain. Okej, zostało nam tak ze 2 godziny gry max. Więc tutaj na dzisiaj skończymy i widzimy się w kolejnym na kolejnym streamie na zakończeniu gry. I też zakończeniu Silent Hillów, bo nie ma już więcej Silent Hillów. Kiedyś się zrobi UFO ending do 3. No więc... Na razie. Jakie pytanie? Jest z mało 2099 jest problem, bo na koniec pierwszego odcinka pojawia się VTuberka. I połowa drugiego odcinka jest o streamowaniu Dark Soulsów, ale potem wraca do bycia Shadowrunem, więc 1,5 odcinka jest do dupy, ale potem jest ok. Jest dziewczynka haker, która nazywa się Takahashi, ale nie voice'uje jej Rie Takahashi. Chociaż brzmi podobnie, więc pewnie taki był plan. No, to czyli tego, won do spania.